Hello and welcome to another video. I've been doing some drawing for my London art course. Well, actually, it's just little things. It's not like finished pieces of art or anything like that. They're just I'm trying to think of the word. You know what I mean. I'll show you anyway. So the first two were just and it's trying to show what kind of picture would be suitable for a particular size and shape of paper or canvas or whatever. So this horizontal landscape one, I depicted it as being suitable for a hilly scene. This is supposed to be a stream, by the way, not a path. Stream here, there's some flowers here and some trees and some bigger trees in the foreground here. Little bushes in the background and into the fountain. And for a square picture, I was depicted a small town. This is a shop here. I don't know what these are, but you can see the kind of pathway going down through the painting. It makes your eye travel through it. That was the first two assignments. That was the word I was looking for, assignments. The next one was, what they had was just a series of lines and shapes, and we were supposed to combine them to make a convincing composition. So we've got this composition bit. We've got the line with the two lines coming away from it, like a road going into the distance, and then we have this other picture which is like a rainbow, which could be a tunnel, and it goes into the tunnel and that. So I've combined this road with the tunnel thing as one composition. Then we have this one. So it's a bit more complicated. There's three in here. There's three lines sticking up, and there's two kind of bendy lines. That was one. Then there's like a mountain shape in the background, and that was two. And then there was the squiggly lines here that looks like maybe like a river. That was three. So I've combined all those three to make a kind of composition out of those. That was assignment number 2. And then there was mistakes in a picture. So these are my pictures that are supposed to be mistake corrections, corrected mistakes. So in this picture, in the book, the mistake was, there was a couple. The mistake was the bridge was centred, and it looked like, so not so interesting when it's centred, like when you put the bridge further to one side. So I've moved the bridge over this side and shown more of the trees and bushes here. Another mistake on this was that this part here was coming straight out of this corner, and it just doesn't feel right with the eye. So I've moved that up so that it's off the corner. That's how that has been corrected. The next one was this building thing, kind of a famous church or something somewhere. The mistakes for this there was 2 mistakes on this as well. This was also too centred. It was in the middle, and it looked a bit, not interesting. And then the spire ended right up on this line here. So it was like it was up there, and it just didn't feel right. So the mistakes I've corrected are I've moved it sideways like that, so this is not in the middle anymore. And then I've made sure that the spire isn't right at the top of the page. It's got a bit of space. So that's how I've corrected that mistake. So that's my 3 assignments for that. Now after that, I've got some actual painting to start doing. I've got about 4 paintings to do. Trying to get them level. Right, the 4 paintings that I've got to do, like, one is, well, there's 2 in interior looking out of a window. The first one is it's got an interior looking out of a window. There's a scene out of the window, you have to copy it. So there's one with houses on a cliff and there's one with boats, and I'm not clear which one I'm supposed to be doing. Because picture 2 in the book has got a cliff scene with houses, and but anyway, the next one is like a mountain, and then another, you do it in sections. Got the mountain, another mountain, and the other side that you do darker, and then a cliff, a rock face, and then trees in front, and that, and it's all set out in the syllabus separately, so you do each bit separate and then layer it up. And then there's another interior scene where I go as a picture that's outside of the window that they've given you, and then they want you to provide a different interior so that you're looking out of it from a different place. And then there's a lakeside view. That one is a lakeside view that I've already drawn out ready, which is up there, so it's at the top there, but you can't see it because it's got the stuff on it. Under that page there with bits of paint on, that's a test piece. It's that piece of paper under there. That's going to. So that's the next thing to do, is those paintings. So that's what I've done today so far. So that's the end of this video then. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.